What's the word?
What's the deal, brother? How you feeling, man?
I'm doing good. Man, welcome to Team ATM Podcast, man. I got a special guest. I don't even use the word special because, unless it means something behind it. But, man, enough of all that, man. Tell the people who we got on the couch today.
Man, y'all got Rico, man. From South Side Chicago.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you for joining me today, man. It was definitely a pleasure, man, that you took the time out your day, your busy schedule, man, to be here, man. So I just want to definitely get that out the way, man. Tell you how much I appreciate that, man. So without further ado, man, let's get straight into it, man. I can't help but to notice, man, you got something around your neck, man. And that bad boy hitting, shorty, you hear me? That bad boy hitting, shorty. So, what? Okay, it's say Rico. Okay, bro, I'm feeling that. And then, while we on that subject, bro, I see you tatted crazy, bro. So, if you don't mind, man, tell the people how many tattoos you got and which one means the most to you, and just give the people a background on your tattoo experience.
Yeah, my tattoos, it represent like all my pain, all my scars, and represent all the people that I love in my life. The most important tattoo that's on me, probably, I don't even know, Brian. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got so many you know what I'm saying? But I probably got all together probably 450 tattoos.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I know this one that stands out to me. I see you got the tattoo. It looked like you got some people on you, but also the one that stands out to me is the one on your head. So take us through that process, and was it painful? Just give us the background on that if you don't mind.
No, I got this tattoo to be honest, my lining was fucked up. I was losing my hair, being in prison and locked up all the time. I think I just lost my hair. And I thought about it man, I might as well should tap me a line across it, you feel me?
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. If I must say, bro, that go hard, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people ain't got the courage to, pop off like that.
Yeah, that shit hurt though, but you know what I'm saying?
And so do people be staring at you in the public
Bro, all the time.
Do they come off like they scared because you tatted, or it's what's the vibe you get when people staring at you from your tattoos?
Intrigued.
Okay, I like that word. Yes,
I think people that's got fandom or something like that, they probably they'll just look at me and don't say nothing. People that don't feel me and feel like they could talk or say something, you know what I mean? They just ask questions about the tattoo.
Okay, so not to switch subjects or nothing, but I heard you mention something about prison. So, can you elaborate a little bit more on that, man? Where you was locked up at, and if you ran. So you say you from Chicago and you from the South Side.
Yes,
so
sir.
did you run into any, rappers, quote unquote, from Chicago in prison? Can you speak on that?
Yeah, I ran into who I ran into? I ran in Cook County. I ran into Rico Reckless. He was there. Yeah, he was there. He was a cool dude. And who else I run into?
And where was you locked up at, if you don't mind?
Cook County.
Cook County, and then
since California, man.
Okay, yeah. My bad, gang. My bad. Hey, he said, man, get it straight. Okay. Tell me about the prison time though. So it's two different forms. Locked up, that's your waiting center. Tell me about when you actually got convicted and they sent you away. You know what I'm saying? Tell us where you was locked up.
Yeah, I was when I was 17, I caught an armed robbery. It was 6 to 30. You know what I'm saying? They put me in Cook County. I didn't get sentenced for it. It was my first case. So I ended up doing probably a year and a half, and I had got probation. They dropped it down to an aggravated robbery, made it 4 to 15, gave me probation, and then, ever since then, I had kept going back and forth. We creatures of habit. As human beings, we're creatures of habits. When you start doing something, whether it's negative or positive, you're going to be doing it because you're a human being. You know what I'm saying? So this continued 14 years of my life on and off, just doing stuff. Because I was blind, deaf, and dumb like a lot of us is, and seeking light, you know what I'm saying? So I'm still seeking life right now. You know, you never graduate from the life of university. You know what I'm saying? We always gonna continue to keep on learning as we grow. You know
So I like something you just did. So we were speaking about the negativity, and then you start touching on the positivity. So we're gonna touch on the positivity too, because we want people to understand where you came from, and then we're gonna touch on where you at now and where you going. So it's a history and it's a path that you had to take, so people get to know you. You know what I'm saying? So when they see that elegance and that you at your highest power, they gonna understand what it took to get there, that dark place you was in at one point, and then how you start seeing the light, and now you're elevating, you see things from a different perspective, and how you able to enlighten the youth and these young men who look up to people like you, and how you able to guide them in the right direction. Would you agree?
Oh, yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, so you did a little time in the county. You did some time in, I think it was like a medium max or maximum penitentiary, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did some Mount Sterling. You know what I'm saying? That's why I actually came and picked you up at. You know, but
I appreciate you too for that, brother.
Oh,
like,
man.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, it's all
most
love.
definitely.
It's all love. Yeah. So okay, so you did your little time like that. So what the people also want to know, I'm sure, is man, I was scrolling on Instagram, man, and shout out to Snap Dog, man. I know a lot of y'all know him with OTL, and a lot of y'all know him from Detroit. He been seen with Sauce Walker. He been seen with Young Thug. He been seen with a lot of your favorite rappers or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Snap Dog, man. But I say that to say, I was scrolling on Snap Dog IG account, man, and I seen you on there. All right, man. Is that Rico from out south, man? Tell us a little bit about how you link up with Snap Dog.
Oh, yeah.
How'd that come about, gang?
Yeah, Snap, that's my brother, man. You know what I'm saying? Snap, Chucky, baby, you know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of people in Detroit, like, I fuck with the long way, then, RIP 4-way, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, RIP.
Yeah, like, that's my brother, man.
Yeah, I remember you introduced me to him, man. He was nothing but live spirit, man. Nothing but positive energy. So definitely RIP. My bad, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yeah, man. So, 4-way brought me to Detroit, and he brought me around everybody. That's how, I end up, me, Snap, and everybody else, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
My brothers, though.
So another thing I noticed too, man, because see, this is why it was so important for me to catch this interview, man, because a lot of people don't really know your accomplishments, man, and you know what I'm saying? I just want to touch on a few of the things that you've done in life, that I'm proud of you of. Another thing, man, I just so happened to be on Showtime, man, and I saw you on there. So give me a little bit about, your experience on Showtime. What the hell you was doing on Showtime?
I had met this guy in prison. It's this thing called Pop. It was a Pop profile. He was connected to people that be on TV and shit like that. The show Empire. When I first came home, I was on house arrest, and I had did a email. I emailed them, then they emailed me back, and I had ended up being on there. You know what I'm saying? I was on there with Will Harris. I was paying her for.
Okay, who else you work with? I think I seen you with Lala on the show. Tell us a little bit about that. The Shine. Yeah.
I was the background extra on the Shine. Lala was on there.
Lala, let me make it clear, y'all. I don't mean to interrupt you again, but I just want to make sure that people are clearly understanding. Mm-hmm. We speaking of Lala Carmelo Anthony ex-wife, so this ain't nothing just slight. So I just wanted to, put highlights on who Lala, what Lala we was actually talking about. Everybody Lala from 39 or whatever. Now this is Lala celebrity Lala. So you good, bro? I just noticed something on camera, bro.
No, bro.
You good? You safe, bro?
Look, man, it's never cool to, show your pipes and all that, man, but you know what I'm saying? It's always cool to protect yourself. As men, we got to be protectors at all times. Even when it come to your own life, you got to protect yourself. These shorties out here, people, they not using their hands no more like how we grew up. You know what I'm saying? So don't take this as no negative. This all positive vibes.
And it's legal too. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So yeah. I agree, man. You definitely got to protect yourself, man. And, to each his own. And, Yeah, I'm good. We good though, right, bro? I don't want to be unsafe. You good?
You already know how I'm coming.
All right, love, bro. So yeah. So we touched on Snap. We touched on Lala. We touched on a couple things you did, far as TV wise. Let's get into a little bit of your background, man. So tell us what it was like growing up in Chicago.
Oh man, Chicago, bro. Like it was beauty and it was struggle. You know what I'm saying? Like my mom had me like all around the wreck, like 43rd and State, Robert Taylor's. You know what I'm saying? I was in there, 4352. You know what I'm saying? Shout out everybody from the buildings. You know what I'm saying? Like I went to my
That's Robert Taylor's, just to be clarified, to clarify that address that he gave. Go ahead.
Yeah, yes sir. And moved over east. 79th and Coles, the Half Block, lived right there, went to Southern Elementary School. All through the rack, man.
So you spoke on something, and I think that brings us to the next topic or whatever. So I personally know that you had a relationship with a famous rapper in Chicago. So let's speak on that a little bit. Lil J. I done seen you on pictures with him. I done seen you on stage with him. If you don't mind, if this is a question you want to pass, you can just say pass. But if you don't mind, can you tell the people what's your relationship with Lil J and how did you meet him and things like that?
Yeah, I met Lil J through my homie Gator. That's Gator little brother. Gator really my homie. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother too. You know what I'm saying? I met him through him. I know him since he was a kid, you feel me? You know what I mean? And I just hope he just get out and do better, man, and just be true to himself.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know what I'm
yes,
saying?
sir. Yes, sir.
It take a lot of balls to be true to yourself, and that's what you gotta do as a man. You can't worry about people thinking you none of that shit. You just gotta keep elevating. Only judge is God. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. I agree. So, with that being said, I seen you with Duck also, R.I.P. Duck. I seen you with a lot of Chicago rappers, man. So that leads me to my next question. What's your take on the GDs and BDs pushing peace?
That's to be honest, that's a God-like move. You know what I'm saying? That's a spirit of God touching, man, because it's hard for you to see your homie dead and his mama crying and everybody hurt, you know what I'm saying, and to be able to come to these people and say, look, this gotta stop, you know what I'm saying, because it's very important that the youth or the generation after you don't grow up dealing with this, you know what I'm saying. The most important thing is the generation, you know what I'm saying. All this shit chess, nobody gonna win, you know what I'm saying. So that's a winning move and it's a godly move, you know what I'm saying.
Okay, so with that being said, let me ask you this, man. So my take on it is the same. I don't know, but I'm gonna ask you. So, do you think it's working, the piece that they pushing, or do you think it's clout? Because a lot of people saying they a little confused, like, is they doing it for clout? What's your perspective? When you in Chicago, do you feel the energy of positivity coming back to Chicago and it's coming back safe? Or do you still feel you gotta stay dangerous?
You gotta stay dangerous at all times, cause it's always somebody that's like, hell no, fuck that shit. These niggas killed my homie. I ain't trying to hear that shit, you know what I'm saying? But what's his name? What's dude's name? J Mane.
Right.
I don't think J Mane doing it for clout because it's like he walked over there. Like that's not no clout.
When you say over there, what are you saying?
He walked to O-Block.
Okay.
Yeah, he went over there. That's not no shit you do for no clout. You can lose your life because all it takes is for one nigga to be like, man, fuck dude, and blow your shit off. You know what I'm saying? I really feel in my heart that he pushing peace for real. Right. But everybody not coming like him though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to J Mane, man. I definitely agree with you, brother. J Mane did something. He risked his life, you know what I'm saying, walking over there. And shout out to Tay Savage also. I don't know neither one of them brothers, but I do watch him on YouTube periodically, and I saw that, and I thought that was big time. You know, Tay Savage backing him up, and J Mane leading the way. You know what I'm saying? So let's talk a little bit about career. If you don't mind, you want to touch on that, or you want to skip question on that?
No. We
Okay.
can touch on careers.
Okay.
All the shit I've been through, man. Like, when you from the trenches, like you either make it out the trenches, like basketball. You know what I'm saying? Like some shit that's not tangible. You know what I'm saying? You gotta like play basketball. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no activities, ain't no job, shit like that. Truck driving, like get your CDLs. You get your CDLs, you most definitely gonna live the life like a rapper or however you wanna be. You know what I'm saying? The key ingredient to everybody who watching, the key ingredient is credit.
Yes, sir.
Fuck some money, all that shit. That shit gonna be there.
Yes, sir.
You gotta get these white people to trust you.
Yes, sir.
Stop trying to put your loyalty in shit that don't add value to you, like the streets or motherfuckers who don't mean you no good, or people that, you know what I'm saying, they don't, it just don't make sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. So this was something I wanted to do in the beginning, man. Let's do a drip check, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm behind the camera, and I see how you coming, shorty. I see you, so I'm like, man, let's do a drip check. So if you don't mind, man, start head to toe. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, I ain't got, you know what I'm saying? This is my little shit, you know?
Yes, sir. Okay, let's talk to him then.
Yeah, man.
Okay, so the shoes, what them here for, if you don't mind?
Y'all know these mics probably like a deuce.
Yes, sir.
I don't fuck with no designer type shit, man. I'm from the old school, man.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
And then you tied it, so
Plain
it look
white.
like you take care of your body, man. What you doing to take care of your body, man?
Shit. Protein, consistent working out, and praying.
Yes, sir. So we just doing a drip check right now. I see you got the rolls on you. Yes, sir. Ooh, wee. Ooh, wee. Okay, we can't get too much of that on the cab. Ooh, wee. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So what's that you got right there, tattoo? If you don't mind, can you let the people know what's this tattoo right here that we got the camera on?
Which one you talking about?
On your eye, right above your eye.
The M?
Yeah, I think it's J-A-M.
Oh, yeah, that's my homie Jamal. R.I.P. Jamal.
R.I.P. Jamal.
Yeah, East Side Crazy from over East.
East Side Crazy.
Yes, J-Rock. R.I.P.
Alright. Alright, anything else you want to let the people know today, brother?
Oh, man. Yeah, man, shit. God, physical fitness, and your money. First three things you put first: God, physical fitness, and your money. Everything else come last. Cause without those three, you gonna lose. You know what I mean?
That way. Well, I just want to say, man, bro, much love, and from the heart, bro, I definitely appreciate you taking the time out, man, to come do an interview with me, man, and being the first to go public on the interview, man. Much love, brother, and more love, more blessing, more peace, more prosperity, more healing, all that to you and the family, brother. And yes, sir, I appreciate you.
Yes, sir, man. Alhamdulillah, man.
Alhamdulillah.
All praise to the God, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.